This is Mike from B-Tech Reviews here, and today we take a look at the Motorola Edge 2024. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and again, it's been a while since I've done a phone unboxing, so thanks again if you're subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel, please smash the like button and subscribe to the videos if you guys like the content. So again, today we're taking a look at the Motorola Edge 2024, so I want to give my boy Mill Hustles a shout out because he actually told me about this deal from Metro by T-Mobile where you can get this phone for $75 with the new line or with porting in your number. So let's go ahead and get the unboxing going, guys. So again, Motorola Edge. You can see that Motorola has gotten very minimalistic with their packaging, and obviously it's a thin case, so you definitely know that this thing does not have a power brick with it. But again, guys, the Motorola Edge has two different variants. This is the lower end variant, right? So this one is more of the mid-range variant, and if you guys are not familiar with that, that means that there's two different versions of this phone. This is the one that's a little bit spec'd down a little bit compared to the higher tier one, just kind of like what you guys would have with like an iPhone, a regular iPhone versus like the iPhone 13 Pro or whatever, the iPhone Pro series. But let's take a look at this phone. So first of all, very nice, sleek design. It's very similar to the Motorola G Stylus 2024, and also somewhat similar to the Motorola Think phone. I don't have my Motorola Think phone laying around with me at the moment, but if I can find it, I'll go ahead and give you guys a small comparison. I am filming with the Motorola G Stylus currently right now, so again, shout out to anyone who is watching the video. Again, thank you guys for subscribing and watching. Again, very light phone. It's not as heavy as I thought it would be, and for the most part, very nice, sleek design. Again, it kind of reminds me of the Nexus, or I'm sorry, the Pixel 7 Pro with the Edge design here. Not looking too bad or whatever. But again, we'll go ahead and get this turned on, and again, we'll go ahead and go over the specs with you guys, okay? So again, guys, while we get this turned on, I'll go ahead and show you guys what's in the box here. So again, very minimalistic design. I feel like Motorola is making the packaging now where it's easier to recycle. As you can see here, plastic-free, recyclable-free. Again, this interesting. Let me pull this out. I haven't even touched this. I was going to say it looks like it's torn, but I don't think it is. I believe this is probably coming with just the wires in here, and I think it might come with a case. Hold on, we'll find that out. Hold on, let me mute my other phone going off in the background here. But let's see what's going on here, which kind of weird, though. It was already torn, so I don't recall messing with this, so I don't know if that's just an error or whatever. But yeah, it looks like it just comes with the the USB Type-C cable. I'm so used to saying micro USB. I don't know, from older devices, but for the most part, just instruction manual. No case or nothing to go with this, so that's all right. We can go ahead and put this back in there. I don't usually pull the wires out since I have so many Type-C cables. So again, let's go ahead and put all this back inside the box here. And again, guys, I do want to compare it really quick to the Motorola Edge, or I'm sorry, not the Motorola Edge, the Motorola Think phone, right? Which again, same size, somewhat similar device, right, as far as the screen goes. You can see here, okay, hold on, I don't know what's going on there. I'm over here on Instagram here, but you can see here, same size screen. It's about a 6.7-inch screen. Of course, you can see here in the corners that it is an Edge display compared to this one, which is just a flat display. Again, I really prefer flat displays, but again, to each their own when it comes to the devices. And let's go ahead and check the back really quick, guys, so you guys can kind of see that. Again, very similar design specs, although this year's versions of these phones, as far as like the Motorola G Stylus goes, it kind of comes with like this weird camera cutout, which, it's not just like a solid camera cutout like you would see here with this, where, you just see a camera bump, right? It's kind of like fused in with the backing of this, which is just like a kind of like a plastic polycarbonate smooth backing. For the most part, though, again, not too bad here. I mean, it does feel nice. This material does feel actually really good in the hands. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to assume there's going to be an in-screen fingerprint sensor. So far, though, very nice looking screen, right? Obviously, it's going to come with a PLED display. Can't complain there. Again, very light phone. I can't wait to get my hand on a few cases. I'll probably reach out to a few of the case manufacturers that I work with and see if they can send me a few cases out for this device. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get this set up for you guys, and then we'll go over specs. Alright guys, so we are back and the setup is done, and it did take quite a while because I actually was copying the apps from this to this, and I was using it like via Bluetooth rather than connecting from phone to phone, which sometimes you get that option. But anyways, here we go guys, the Motorola Edge 2024. So this phone has actually been out quite a while, to my knowledge. It's actually been out for, I want to say close to 6 months. When was the release on this device? It's been quite a while since this device came out though. June of 2024. So obviously, like I said, there's two different variants of this, but for the most part, I got the mid-range version because that is the one that's being offered through Metro by T-Mobile. And again, the phone literally just restarted. Let's see if the fingerprint scanner works. It does have an in-screen fingerprint sensor here, so I kind of did want to test that out a little bit. Might make a different video for that. For the most part, though, it seems pretty okay and responsive and snappy. And again, the apps just, everything just is currently downloading still. It is already connected to the network. Let me see if I can turn off the Wi-Fi here really quick, just so you guys can see it is already connected to the Wi-Fi over here, or I'm sorry, connected to the data network. So this particular phone did not come with a physical SIM card. It came with just eSIM, so no physical SIM card. I'm going to try to inspect it to see if it does have a SIM card slot anywhere. It does have a SIM card slot, so you guys still do have that option. Once you get this phone unlocked, you can technically take it to any carrier if you end up having the phone over 6 months. Again, Metro by T-Mobile decided not to send a SIM card with this device, even though it is SIM compatible, which is interesting because all of the devices that I have ordered recently in the past from Metro by T-Mobile usually come with a SIM card, even though they have eSIM capabilities. Again, they usually come with a SIM card, so interesting that Metro by T-Mobile decided not to send me a SIM card this time around. But anyways, while this is continuing to download apps, let's go ahead and just kind of go over the specs of the phone. So again, this phone came out in June of 2024. Again, it is IP68, dust and water resistant to a specific degree, right? It has eSIM, nano SIM technology, so again, if you guys don't want an actual physical SIM, you can just use the eSIM as an option. This phone out of the box should come with Android 14, and you guys can hear that little notification. It's kind of getting annoying, actually. I might lower it. It is installing apps in the background, by the way. Android 14 out of the box. It does come with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 7 Gen 2 processor. So I've had a phone with the Snapdragon 7 Gen 1 processor, which was the Motorola Razr flip phone that I had earlier in the year, and that phone was pretty snappy. So again, once all of these apps get installed and everything gets updated, I'm sure I'll get the same result. Again, right now, just messing around with the phone, it seems to be pretty okay as far as that goes. A little bit of stutteriness here and there, but again, it is a mid-range device, guys, so it's not going to be 100%, buttery smooth. And again, right now it is updating all of the apps, and it's downloading whatever it needs to download from Metro by T-Mobile. So anyways, going back to it, we do have a 50 megapixel rear camera, right? So it's only a dual camera setup. Usually you get like 3 camera setup on a lot of these, I guess higher end phones. I wouldn't call this a higher end phone, but again, 50 megapixel camera with a f1.8 aperture. Again, this phone does have a 13 megapixel ultra wide camera, and it does shoot 4K video at 30 frames a second. You do get 1080p video at 30 and 60 frames a second, and you get HDR recording also. Again, selfie camera, which you can barely even tell it's there, but it's there, right? You can see a little bit of dust on the camera there. But it's right there in the middle. Small little camera cutout, though, barely noticeable. If you guys get like the right, wallpaper or whatever, you're not even going to notice that, honestly. Again, that's a 32 megapixel camera, and you can shoot video in 1080p with the front-facing camera. No 4K on the front-facing camera. So again, it says for sound, it says really loud speakers, guys. But you'd be surprised. This phone actually should have a headphone jack. So let's see. It does say that it's supposed to have a headphone jack, but I don't see a headphone jack anywhere. So that is wrong. Okay, never mind. No headphone jack. Okay, so there is no headphone jack on the device. Which again, if you guys are looking for one, you might want to go with something like the Motorola G Stylus. Again, the Motorola Edge is technically supposed to be like their flagship tier device. So to not have a headphone jack in 2024 is not surprising whatsoever to me. And guys, I love the way this phone feels in the hand. It is getting really hot though, because again, I guess it's updating everything. So the back is getting a little warm. Again, that's pretty normal, I would say though, when you know, registering a new device. Again, I like it though. This is a pretty nice looking device, guys, honestly. I mean, I've never had a Motorola Edge. This is my first one, but sleek device all the way around. It's a lot thinner than I thought it would be also. So again, comparing it to the Motorola ThinkPhone, I thought the Motorola ThinkPhone was a small phone. You can see how thin the Motorola Edge is compared to it. And again, if I were to bust out my Pixel 7 Pro, you guys, that thing would be a brick compared to this. So again, I do like the color. I do like the design. Again, out of the box, this does come with 256 gigs of internal storage. Let's go ahead and look at the stuff there really quick. Let's go see if we can find the memory. So again, it does come with 256 gigs of internal storage. I do need to find the SIM card removal tool to see if this does have expandable memory, which let's go ahead and do that real quick, guys. I do apologize. I should have had that ready from the beginning. I need to find a SIM card tool that's not going to break inside. 1 second. Let me see if I can find one. If not, then I might pull the one out from its packaging, because I did have one recently. But again, okay, hold on. Let's find the one from the actual box here. There should be a SIM tool inside the actual box. And again, a lot of people are going to ask, well, hey, does it have expandable memory, right? Again, I'll find out. We'll find out right now. See if I can pull whatever I can pull out here. I'm pretty sure the SIM tool is in here somewhere. Let's find out. Okay, there it is. SIM tool was inside. Let's go ahead and throw all this back in, or let's go ahead and just put all this back to the side for now. And we're going to have to break that out. And I'm curious because, again, the ThinkPhone does not have a SIM card, or I'm sorry, a memory card tools. Here we go. Hopefully I don't break it like I did with the Motorola G. So yeah, this one, it does have a memory card. So this in the front, is that SIM card or memory card? No, it does not. That's just the SIM card tray. So unfortunately, the Motorola Edge does not have which is shocking, does not have expandable memory. So that's kind of the caveat of the Motorola Edge, I guess. You know, when it comes to this device, is you're not going to get the option. It does, again, 256 gigabyte of internal memory is no slouch. You're going to be able to take video and a lot of pictures with this, right? But to some degree, you will fill this up eventually if you don't delete your media on occasion. Of course, you know, you do have the option for Google Photos and, you know, Drive, obviously, right? But other than that, though, let's see if I can clear out any notifications here for now. But for the most part, I don't know why I have the Helium Mobile app on there. That's hilarious. Let me uninstall that because I actually don't have Helium Mobile on this device. Let me go ahead and remove that really quick. Again, keep in mind I did copy over from the Motorola ThinkPhone, which has Helium Mobile on it, so that's probably why. But yeah, guys, so far, pretty impressed with the device. Can't wait to get some stuff going with it. I am going to take this phone on a trip, so I will hopefully be able to get videos and pictures with this device. Let's go over a little bit more specs before we close out, and then I'll give you guys my final thoughts on the unboxing. So again, this phone obviously comes with that in-display fingerprint sensor, which again, not too bad. It does have face unlock. Also, I have not set up that, but it does have face unlock as well for people that are looking for it. The battery size is a 5,000 milliamp battery, non-removable, obviously, but 5,000 milliamp battery for the Motorola Edge. So you're actually going to get pretty good battery life with this device. I think any phone over 4,500 is good. Most of these Motorola phones and Samsung devices have a 5,000 milliamp battery, which is, you know, pretty awesome to begin with. Should we get a thumbnail over here, guys, for you? Because the Motorola Edge is a very nice looking phone. I'm going to tell you, I think I accidentally stopped recording by accident, so I do apologize. I was trying to get like a thumbnail screenshot going on for you guys. But yeah, for the most part, again, very nice, sleek device phone. 5,000 milliamp battery. As far as the charging goes, it does have 60 watt wired charging, which is very high speed charging, and it does have wireless charging. So keep in mind, yeah, it does have 15 watt wireless charging capabilities. And again, this is a mid-range phone, guys. So again, keep in mind, guys, this phone, I got it for $75 off Metro by T-Mobile. And I'm sure I'll make another video, you know, giving out an unlocked version of this device as well, because I'm pretty sure the unlocked version is not going to be very expensive though. And I probably will do a comparison video with the Motorola G Stylus 2024 as well. Again, both good devices, guys. Which phone would you pick, right? Again, a lot of people don't like the edge displays. I think that it looks nice though. I don't think it's necessary. I do think it looks nice though. For the most part, the screen looks amazing, by the way. I really like the screen. I mean, it's a PLED screen, guys. It's, again, a 6.6 inch screen. I mean, most of these Android devices are huge. Like my Pixel 7 Pro, about the same size, 6.6 inches. So not too bad. Again, the resolution on this device is 1080 by 2400 at a 20.9 ratio. So it's not 16 by 9. It's actually a little bit higher. Pixel density, or PPI, is 402. So it's got a really good looking screen. And again, it's not even all the way up. I can put it all the way up. And again, that looks bright for me. Again, for you guys, you just see glare. You just see a little glare. So I'm gonna lower that. Again, for the most part, it looks like most of the apps have updated, guys. Again, stock apps that come with this, obviously YouTube, WhatsApp, Facebook, whatever. Some of these apps I had pre-installed on my other device. But it comes it'll come with like apps like Uber, Lyft, Home Depot, which these are apps I'm gonna definitely uninstall. I definitely don't need the Home Depot. I don't even know why it's here. Uninstall. Again, it's gonna give you a little bit of bloatware. Sound says it does have Dolby Atmos, so again, I guess I can't really say that I appreciate it too much, but you can tweak the audio setting with Dolby Atmos when it comes to the hearing adjustments for either your speakers or any headphones that you're listening to, and I can kind of appreciate that, right? Let's go ahead and get on YouTube. Let's see, is YouTube loaded yet? Here, hold on one second. I want to see how this sounds really quick. Let's see what we got here. I don't even know which account I'm logged into actually. Okay, there you go. No copyright sounds. Let's go to no copyright sounds, and hopefully I don't get any copyright, guys. Okay, that is not no copyright sounds. NCS Arcade, really quick. Alright, let's see how this sounds.
I'm so bored.
Honestly, not bad. And that's not even all the way up. There you go. That's pretty loud, honestly. Sounds very familiar. Alright, not bad, guys. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed by the sound. Let's see. Let's take a look at. Damn, again, very impressed by the sound. I mean, again, not bad at all, honestly. Compared to other phones that I've had in the past, like, this is a very, very nice sounding phone. Again, I guess my only feedback on the device as far as this goes is the buttons don't feel 100% solid when it comes to, like, the power button and the volume rockers. They feel kind of a little cheap, honestly. I mean, most people are going to put a case on this device, but if I can say, again, this does feel very plasticky up here, and rightfully so, right? This is probably a $300 to $400 phone. Normally, when it's not unlocked or on sale, when it's unlocked or on sale, I guess. But right now, again, Metro by T-Mobile has this device for, again, $75, guys, with the $75 Metro Flex plan. And if you're looking to get a little upgrade on your device and maybe looking to get a new number or maybe try out a new service, right, don't hesitate to kind of gravitate towards Metro by T-Mobile. I really definitely do like the design of the phone. I really like the way it feels in hand. Once I get a case on this, I'm sure I'll have more confidence in taking this out. But for the most part, guys, again, very nice, solid device. I can't complain, honestly. It's a very good feeling phone in the hand, and again, it's snappy enough for me. I don't know about you guys. And for that, let's go to the display. Let's go to the display again really quick, because I'm pretty sure also, I failed to mention this, but this does have 120 hertz. Let's just make sure that we can confirm that before Like they even got flicker prevention. Night light will never turn on automatically, so you can turn on night light mode, which is basically like a mode that kind of makes you goes easier on your eyes. Edge lights show edge lightning for alerts. Oh wait, hold on, let me turn this on. Okay, yeah, that's on. That is a feature I do like, right? Edge lightning, where like if you get an alert, it'll like light up here on the side with like a little light. I think that's pretty cool. It's already on, so I don't have to worry about that. Full screen display refresh rate. So yeah, just a heads up, guys. The refresh rate, it does have an auto feature, but again, 60 hertz on the refresh rate, 120 hertz, and it can go up to 144 hertz. So that is the smoothest quality. Of course, you are going to compromise battery life with that. So again, check out this cheapy camera that I got off the TikTok shop. I am going to take a quick picture with this before we close out, and then we'll go home today, guys. So take a tour, not now. So again, this is the stock Motorola camera here. Definitely don't want to turn the video on. Hold on. Portrait, photo. Let's just take a regular snapshot of this really quick. Again, I'm not an expert photographer, guys, but pretty smooth. That'll be the first picture I take with this. You can kind of see the detail on that, though. Again, this is just regular, not portrait mode or anything like that, so you don't get any of that blurred background, really. But again, for the most part, guys, very nice phone, and I can't wait to play with it a little more and do a few vlogs as far as the video goes. I can't wait to check out how the video quality is on this device. And again, it's a Motorola device, guys, so you have little Moto features like the flashlight, right? Or again, let's turn that off. Or again, you can swipe your hands left and right to turn on the camera to easy access the camera, right? That's all you got to do. It's a pretty cool feature, right? Look at that. Change it to the front-facing camera. So again, guys, this is Mike from Beat Tech Review signing off. Again, smash that like button if you guys like the video. Again, hopefully you guys have a good holidays. We'll see you guys next time, okay?